Think you know which animals are dangerous? Think again. We're about to expose some common misconceptions about creatures that often get a bad rap. Animals like sharks, snakes, and spiders have built up a reputation as lethal predators thanks to Hollywood movies and media attention surrounding rare, fatal encounters. While some wild animals will attack if they feel threatened, many of them are more likely to run away. And if they do bite or sting, the attacks are rarely fatal. We'll show you 15 animals that aren't dangerous as you think they are. From spiders that are shy to sharks that aren't interested in us, let's dive in and discover the animals that are more misunderstood than menacing. And stay tuned till the end, where we'll reveal a creature that performs a unique dance to catch its dinner. A sight that's as strange as it is fascinating. So get ready, click subscribe, and let's jump right in. 15. Black widow spiders. First up on our list are the notorious black widow spiders, often feared for their potent venom. But here's a twist. Despite their deadly rep, these spiders are actually quite reserved when it comes to human interactions. A fascinating study published in 2014 in Animal Behavior showed that even when poked multiple times, black widow spiders typically don't attack. It takes something as extreme as pinching their bodies to provoke them. And even if they do bite, the situation is far from a death sentence. According to a report by Live Science, out of 1,966 black widow bites recorded in 2013, not a single one resulted in death. Modern medicine has made their bites treatable, so while it's best to give these spiders their space, there's no need to fear a fatal encounter. Here is the fun fact. Black widow spiders are talented musicians. They use their webs like a guitar, plucking the strings to send signals and communicate with potential mates. 14. Alligators. Think alligators are monsters waiting to snap. Think again. These reptiles might look fearsome with their sharp teeth and powerful jaws, but statistics tell a different story. Between 1928 and 2009, there were only 24 fatal alligator attacks out of 567 reported incidents. This data, highlighted by the Wilderness Medical Society, shows that fatal encounters are exceedingly rare. Most of these incidents occurred in Florida, a state known for its substantial alligator population. Comparatively, alligators are less threatening than their more aggressive relatives, the crocodiles, which are known to attack anything that moves. Alligators, on the other hand, prefer a diet consisting of smaller prey. They're not the man-eating monsters often depicted in popular media, but are rather selective eaters who generally avoid human interaction. So, while it's wise to keep a safe distance from these powerful animals, they're not the villains often portrayed in scary stories. 13. Piranhas. These little fish have a fierce reputation, often portrayed in movies as flesh-eating swarms that can skeletonize a cow in minutes. However, the reality is far less dramatic. Piranhas primarily feed on smaller fish and plant material, not large mammals. Human attacks by piranhas are exceedingly rare and typically occur under unusual conditions, such as extremely low water levels during dry seasons when food is scarce. Most tales of piranha attacks are highly sensationalized, feeding into the myth rather than the fact. So, while it's always good to be cautious around any wildlife, the fear surrounding piranhas is largely overblown. They're not the mindless predators as often depicted, but are rather opportunistic feeders in their river habitats. However, piranhas have a set of chompers that are envied even in the dental world. They can completely regenerate their teeth, swapping out old ones for new sharp bites throughout their lives. 12. Coral snakes. Moving on to a creature that's both beautiful and dangerous, the coral snake. Their striking color pattern has inspired a helpful rhyme to avoid confusion with their harmless lookalikes, the milk snakes. Red touches black, okay Jack. Red touches yellow, you're a dead fellow. This mnemonic is vital because, while coral snakes are the second most venomous snakes in North America, they are actually less aggressive and less dangerous than their rattlesnake cousins. Coral snakes tend to be shy and secretive, and they have not been responsible for a human death since the 1960s. Furthermore, their venom is neurotoxic, affecting the nervous system, and can take hours to manifest symptoms, giving ample time for treatment. This slow reaction time, combined with their non-aggressive nature, makes them much less of a threat